Babe, come here. What the hell is this in the shower?
My body hair.
Is that your butt hair?
No, my body hair.
I think that's from your butt.
That's not from my butt.
What is it doing just stagnant in the tub? What is it doing just chilling?
Well, when I was going to take a shower, you rinse it out.
Oh my god.
Conserving water.
I can't even with you.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Yeah, I saw Chewbacca up in our tub. Perks of being married, you guys. So we're just out in the sun. I literally slathered my face in SPF. Like my eyes started stinging right now. But I was just hanging outside, just relaxing with Glenn for a little bit. Because this is like his day off. And yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to make us a little snack. I'm going to do a Spam Musubi. Because we have seaweed and we have Spam. And I don't know why I checked the expiration date, but I just checked it because I know we've had it. And I'm like, Lizzy, it's Spam. That stuff does not expire. It's in like 2021. I was like, I knew it was okay. I know a lot of people either love Spam or they hate Spam. I like Spam, not all the time, huh?
I love Spam all the time.
What the heck? Are you Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
No, you're Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I'm Goku.
Ah.
Yeah, something.
So tell me who's gonna love you like I do? Who's gonna touch you like I do? Who's gonna love you like I do tonight, tonight? Who's gonna love you like I do? Who's gonna touch you like I do? Who's gonna love you like I do tonight?
Alright guys, well there you go. Super simple, easy recipe. It's much easier with day-old rice. That's why it keeps wanting to kind of fall apart, and I didn't probably push it well enough, but hey, good enough. And I always eat mine with sriracha. I folded my napkin and I told Glenn this was a hidden Mickey. Yeah?
Yeah.
Hidden Mickey?
Hidden hickey.
It's not a hickey. Were you into hickeys when you were younger?
No, they just showed up on my neck. What? I think a ghost was doing it.
Yeah, better be a ghost.
Oh, so long ago.
R-E-S-P-C-T. Not sponsored by Ipsy. I just happen to have this. I was gonna turn it around, but whatever. I'm gonna work out. If you guys didn't know, I look so funny right now. If you guys didn't know, I finally got my dream bike. I got a Peloton. If you guys have been following my Instagram, then you guys would know. I'm going to be doing a full review on this baby. Yes, that's the dog's hair, but it's fine. I can vacuum that up. But I got a Peloton, you guys. I have been wanting this for for 4 years or so. I never bought it because 1, we didn't have space, and 2, I probably wasn't going to use it, to be honest, but I did want one. It is an investment, but I'm really happy because we've been using it. And then I also got shoes for Glenn because he's using it as well. So it's a twofer because both of us are able to use this machine and we both like cycling. Today I'm just actually gonna do an open class. Look at my profile. So these are all the classes I can take. There's different things, except today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to, I think it's more, and then you can just do just ride or scenic ride. I'm just gonna do a just ride, and I'm just gonna watch something like on YouTube or whatever, because my legs are honestly super duper tired from dance yesterday, like literally shot. Yesterday I went on the bike, and then I went ahead and I went to dance, and it was really hard on me. So I feel my body's just really tired because I'm trying to push myself. So I'm just gonna do open ride and then open ride tomorrow morning, because then I go to dance again, and then yeah, Friday I'll do like a regular class probably, but I can't do the class because they're honestly very motivating and very hard, but I just know I'm not gonna be able to keep up, but I'm gonna do open ride, but because I don't wanna stop, you know, so. Okay, open ride is still really good because I put the resistance up and then I just push myself there. And yeah, I just wanna give my body just a little break just so I don't stop. Time to ride the bike. All right guys, I did 45, I was gonna say 45 seconds, 45 minutes. Oh, I'm tired. My calories I burned was 311. Not my best ride. I mean, I'm really proud because I only wanted to do like, no lie, like 20 minutes. And I was like, okay, 30 for sure. Then I was like, you know what? Let's just go for 45. So there we go. Got a good sweat on. Used my sweet sweat and underneath my chin area. Just wiped myself. I don't know if you guys can see the sweat right there. Look at it. It's basically a stick that helps you sweat. People keep asking what it is, so it's just sweet sweat. And it's just a stick that I put on. I don't like the tub just because it gets really messy. The stick is much easier. The tub, your fingers get all gunky. You have to wash it off and then kind of have like an ointment, whatchamacallit, layer on your fingers. So shower, and then I'm gonna start cooking dinner. And then with the Peloton, use the cycling shoes. You can actually use whatever pair you want. You just need to make sure that you get the cleats or whatever that go at the bottom because you snap in. I really love this. I've never ever done this before and actually feels really secure. So yeah, I like it. Babe, don't your feet actually feel better with the cycle shoes? Yeah, like for some reason I thought these were gonna hurt. At first, I mean, they've been like, not like super stretched, but now that I've worn them, like they feel more comfortable on my foot. But I've never had cycling shoes, and at first I thought they're gonna be super uncomfortable because they are a stiff shoe. They almost feel like a designer Italian shoe when you first get them. They're like very stiff until you like break them in. And I didn't realize how many of you guys actually have a Peloton. Like I got a ton of DMs like once I started showing my Peloton, and so many of you were saying like this is your favorite instructor and all that. If you guys have a Peloton, my favorite instructors are number 1 is Alex, and then number 2 is gonna be Robin, and number 3 is Cody already. Lots of people love Allie Love, but I'm not, I mean, I really liked her, but she does a lot of country music, and no offense, I don't listen to country, and she does a lot of 80s music, and no offense, I don't like 80s music either. So I like the hip hop and like the club bangers and stuff like that. Those are the songs that really get me like pumped when I cycle. So I just prefer like their style. They're very like carefree. All right guys, I was actually supposed to cook, but then I got a little bit lazy, and I actually have another, if you guys don't know, I'm actually subscribed to Home Chef, and I really like the service, but I'm actually gonna make the dinner that I picked out for this week for tomorrow. I got lazy to cook, you know those days. Glenn was so sweet, he ordered a sushi, and he was craving sushi, so I was like, okay, that's honestly the opposite of what I was gonna make. Our order just came. Got 2 miso soups and 2 rolls. He went off on a run and he thought he was gonna come like 30 minutes than this time right now. And I'm like, I don't know what his app said, but I guess, I don't know, he came like way faster than what I thought. So Glenn is running and we're just gonna have to wait, I guess. Right now, Yeppy's in trouble. Why is Yeppy in trouble? Because Yeppy is starting to retaliate for some reason out of nowhere against Cujo and pee all over his bed on purpose. And then she took Ewok's bed and then she peed on that one, and Cujo has a matching one. And now we're just like, we don't even know what's going on because she's teaching Ewok bad habits because now Ewok peed right there and he does it because he sees her do it. And he really caught, oh my gosh, my hair. He really, can you imagine if this was like bangs? Hold on, bangs, everybody. Can you imagine? I mean, he like follows everything they do. Like he really like follows Cujo and Yeppy. Whatever they do, he's gonna do. So now he's learning bad habits from freaking Yeppy to pee in the, and he pees in the middle of the carpet. We just shampooed it too because I don't know, we don't know. Okay, Glenn thinks because the dogs, they've been like, they always like to be in the front, like, oh, look at me, look at me, look at me. They're all like, they all want attention. They're all so spoiled and they get so much attention. But when one doesn't get just a little ounce, like it's her, it's been her, she'll just like piss right on his bed. I'm talking about a lot. And she can hold a pee because the last time we left to Universal Studios, we actually went to Horror Nights, you guys. Someone asked, oh, are you guys gonna go? We already went last week, and dude, this ticket was still super expensive for the express line for Friday, which it wasn't even October. I couldn't even believe it. People want to know my opinion. Let me know. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but they want to know my opinion on the whole entire thing. But who was following my Instagram? But we were actually very surprised that she held her baby because Cujo's very good and Ewok can hold it for a long time too. And we're like, damn, we're kind of leaving for a while and there's no one that can kind of let them out. And we're gone for how many hours, babe?
12.
We're gone that many hours?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, well, because to drive there and we like picked up like my niece and then Glenn's brother and sister, 12 hours, you guys. So we already mentally prepared ourselves like, damn, that's a long time for the dogs to like not go peeps. So we put out pee-pee pads and stuff for them just in case. We came back, not a lick of pee. They were so good and they held it and we took them straight out. But she didn't go pee for those 12 hours. So we know for sure she can hold it because she's held it before when we went to Disneyland for like 6-7 hours. So she's been okay. Cujo and Ewok are fine, but Ewok learns bad habits because when she pees, that's when he pees right after because he's like, oh, me too, I'm gonna participate. And it's just like so frustrating, you guys. Yes, Yeppy, we're talking about her. We had to scold you. Yes, we scolded Yeppy. Now it's like she's doing it while we're here though. Like we literally were just eating sushi and she just pissed on their stuff and we think it's because she's jealous because the other two dogs are sitting in front of her and she's behind them. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on, like why she's doing that because we already got her checked out because at first we're kind of worried. Like, oh crap, is there something wrong with her? Maybe there's something wrong with her bladder. Maybe she has a UTI. There's so many different things, you know, something's wrong with whatever, who knows? Glenn took her to an appointment and like literally $350, $400 later, she's fine. We're like, because you guys know the vet can be expensive. Like I've had so many of those appointments with when I take Nani and Ali'i and they're like, oh, they're fine. I'm like, my mom said different. So she's fine. Like we got her checked out because we're like, oh crap, something's maybe up. Like let's find a vet. And then we just took her to the original one because we couldn't really find one in the area that we really liked the reviews on and we're so comfortable with the place that we went to. So we just took her there, or Glenn took her there, but so she's fine. So we know that, but it's a jealousy thing now. We can totally tell because they literally already were out. So she did this on purpose. And this isn't the first time. She's like doing it constantly. Oh, all right, you guys are gonna go in the front. Psst, I'm gonna ruin your beds. And the other bed, I don't know if she's mad because she doesn't have that one, but she took over Cujo's bed, which she actually hated that bed. And now she took over it and Cujo was like so upset the first couple weeks, but we can't have like huge beds everywhere in this room. So we got them the normal beds and they liked them, which was good. And she had that same cushion bed as them. And I was thinking maybe she's upset, but she has that huge bed. And she destroyed her cushion bed that was like that. So I'm like, I don't get it. She destroyed the bed and she destroyed the two cool pads that I paid $150 for. So I was like, all right, I'm never buying another cooling pad ever again. And they don't punk her at all. She gets attention. If anything, I talk to her like baby talk and all that quite a bit. I make sure to like really show attention to each dog so that they don't get jealous. That was the end of our night. Lots of peeps. So I'm gonna clean this up. I wanna get this urine smell out. If you guys ever wanna get urine smell out, this Clorox one works really, really good. And then for stain wise, we like Folex. But this girl, she's in trouble. Woo, Glenn rarely gets mad at her and he got mad. You got a scolding. Yep, he got scolded. Look at her, and she's breathing hard. She's trying to act like she's the victim. Dude, now we have to find like a new little blanket for Cujo so it can be all cozy. So we're gonna give him one of the other blankets that we just washed, one of our throws, so he can be cozy at nighttime because we feel bad because everybody has a bed except him now. All right guys, well that is it for today's Vlogtober. Not really sure what I vlogged today, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys for Vlogtober day 3. All right, bye. Whoop. Why'd I do that? It's like day 3, but like, whoop, I'm there. Bye.
Know it, I know it, I know it. I know it, I know it.